everybody, this is Nick Capone over at Clinton Acura, and today I would like to show you around all the things that we have for the new 2013 all-wheel drive RDX. Okay, so on this particular RDX, this is the tech package. You can tell the difference by the fog lights. These fog lights are going to come with the tech package. They do not come with the basic package. So for added fogginess, you might want to get the tech package. But in any case, it is going to have a 273 horsepower, 3.5 liter V6 engine, of which you are looking at right now. It comes with a 6-speed automatic transmission with a sport shift feature, of which I will show you in just a second. And overall, it's a wonderful engine. Alright, now for the back. If you look in the back here, we have the 60/40 back seats. It has this for the car seat, just this little strap there for added safety. It also has ELS surround sound speakers right there, as you can see. And this little lever, look what this little lever does. Pull lever right down, can't get any easier. Do one little extra room, bam, there it is. How big of a trunk is that? Alright, so let me just take a second to show you something. What we're going to do is we're going to go right here on the keypad. We're going to go ahead and lock the car, and then we're just going to go ahead and put that in my pocket. Now we're going to come over here, grab it. What was that? It's unlocked. What? Yes, it really does that. And not only that, but if you look down here, you'll see this little lock right here. Just press that. Bam, it's locked. What? I don't think you know what kind of car you're dealing with here. This is a masterpiece. Now let me just say we have this right here. Alright, let's say you want to go get the valet. Just push down that little button. I'm doing it with one hand. It obviously can't get any easier than that. You give this to the valet, and that leaves you with a key. You might be saying, Nick, what could I possibly do with this key? I'll show you, audience. What you do with the key is it is good for this door right here, and it also is good for the glove box in there. So that way, if you have a valet or something like that, you don't want them to get into the glove box or do anything like that. You're shifty people in the world. You never know. So what you could do is you can always give them this piece right here and still be able to get into the car, get to all your belongings and anything that you need. So next we're going to be looking at this little line right here. This little line right here. This is your mirror. This is like a side mirror. This allows you to see all of the blind spots behind you that you can't normally see. It leads up to about 30% of what normally you can't see, hence the reason why you're seeing my hand right now, because I'm in your blind spot. Anyway, so another thing about this is, whoa, look at that. It goes over, it swivels out, it swivels in, it'll do anything you want it to. Very easy, very convenient. I don't suggest that anyone park that close to another car, but if you want to, bam, you got. Alright, so I'm just going to take a second, show you a little bit about the inside of the car. Let me just try to get all this right here. Alright, so this is the basic look. This is what it looks like. Alright, and so now what you have over here, more speakers. More speakers. You're never going to go deaf in here because there's more speakers. More speakers everywhere. You'll be able to hear everything, alright? So we're going to turn our attention over here to the steering wheel. We have our voice command button. That's going to help us with, maybe GPS navigation, any kind of thing like that. The Bluetooth calling, that you could also do that by voice command. Your pickup button, your turn off button, you have all kinds of stuff. If you want to let go of the trunk, bam, right there, it'll open up the trunk. Also, the sport shift that I was talking about before. This little S button right here means sport shift. That means race car driver, something like that. You just pull it back, right, into sport shift. Now you have these little toggles over here. That one's the plus, that one's the minus. You go up and down the gears. If in some stretch of the imagination, maybe you're not really that good at shifting or anything like that, and you just so happen to mess it up, that's alright, because this car is a beast. It will shift for you. It'll make sure that you don't ruin the car just because you're learning how to shift. Anyway, so we can go ahead and we can turn that on. This is going to be the power, right? So just the power is going to come on when you do that once. And it is going to, do the navigation system, it's going to do the radio, all that. If you press it again, now this is when all the other stuff comes on. The windows work now. As you can see, that's here. We'll just turn that on. GPS. Right, sunroof, if you can feel, I don't know if you can feel it right now, but it is hot out here. This is nice cold air coming out. That'll turn that on too. So, now that we have that, you can say, just take a look in here. You have an aux cable for USB, iPods, any kind of thing like that. A power outlet over here. If you just like to open this up here, you have another power outlet in there. Maybe a little spot for your cell phone. That comes out if you wanted to, if you think it's a little too much. More cup holders right over here. And now let's start this baby up. See how she sounds. Alright, so now it's telling me that the door is open. I don't recommend driving with the door open because that's a bad idea. Right there that you're seeing right in front of you, that is your MID screen. It tells you your oil life, tire pressure, everything about that. There are certain settings. Come down to dealership, talk to me, I'll show them to you. Right over here, you always have to press OK. And you have your GPS functions now. You have your GPS. Also, you can go to any kind of cellular phones, traffic accident, weather information. You need to know if it's going to be raining out. Let's see, and that is probably about it. That's all I'm gonna show you for right now. Oh, and the heated seats, but that's not really a time for now. But anyway, my name is Nick from Clinton Acura. I want you to come in. I want you to talk to me about the new 2013 RDX all-wheel drive. Come in, get a text package. We'll talk, yada yada. All right, and I'm signing out.